Hello everybody, in today's video we'll be working on a Nikon FM model. So this camera came to us with a couple of concerns, couple of issues. One being the winding lever is sticky or not responsive enough. As you can see here, it is not really retreating at the correct speed, so I'm not sure what's going on here, but we'll figure it out. And there is another more significant issue with this particular dent here. See if you can pick up on it here. So obviously the camera took a pretty good tumble, and the cause of it right now is that I cannot really do much with this lever here. It's stuck. So what we'll be doing in this particular case is replacing the top cover and doing a basic cleaning and an overhaul of the camera. All right, so let's go ahead and get going with it right now. I'll go ahead and remove the film door and start by replacing components from the top cover. All right, we're going to start with a rewind knob. Okay. See if we can lift it up here. It looks like it didn't sustain any significant damage, at least this dial didn't, but you can clearly see that there is a deep dent over here. So let's go ahead and remove the winding lever. And then the shutter speed dial. Okay, now a few screws on the top cover. We can lift it up. Here we go. Yeah, the camera really looks nice and clean here. There's not even a dust that I can spot. Everything looks really good. All right, let me go ahead and disconnect this flash sync wire. we're gonna go ahead and switch it to the replacement top cover. Okay, so this is our replacement top cover. It's in much better shape than the old one. Just gonna do some light cleaning before we put it in place, and then we'll do a more thorough cleaning after it's on the camera body. Okay, so let's figure out why this lever is not rotating smoother than it should. You can see here, yeah, it's a little bit delayed here. I can clearly see that. Let's see, a lot of times a little bit of lubrication here resolves it. There we go. It did, yeah. So basically, this area, if it gets gunged up, okay, or if there's a dust particles here or what have you, okay, even with this spring present, there's gonna be some hesitation or delay with this winding lever. But a drop of oil here typically resolves this problem. So let's go ahead and remove the old wire. I'll go ahead and put one extra piece of tape here to secure it a little bit better. Okay, so that should do it. Now let's place this top cover back in place. Almost forgot, we got to put the spring back for the winding lever. Let's see now. Something is preventing me from putting this top cover in place without any force, but let's see what's going on. if there's any bend or damage to the body or this new top cover. There we go. Okay, both sides look okay. So let's put the screws back in. All right. Yep. So now it's actually releasing. It's not shifting all the way through back, not springing it because there's a little bit of damage to the dial here, slight damage, but nothing we can do about it. They'll have to manually shift back and forth because that pretty much would require replacement. But we don't have this part available, but nonetheless it doesn't affect the operation of the camera. Perfect. Now you can see that this winding lever is springing back without any hesitation. This is exactly the way it should be. All right, let's put this guy back in place. Okay, so now let's try this film door. Locks into the place correctly and releases without a problem. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and replace seals and clean the camera, and that should wrap it up. Created a slight mess here. I'm gonna clean it up right now. Excellent. And now we'll do some external cleaning here to make this camera a little more presentable. Alrighty, so this will do it for us with this camera, Nikon FM. Thank you for watching.